Hello, and welcome back to more Darkest Dungeon number 1. Accuracy. I'm just going to sell that. Though it might have been a good trinket. I don't like it that much. Alright, what happened last time? We went through the ruins, so we have ruins buff. More experience as well. Ooh, sorry, I hit my mic. And it's not even at the boss stage, so that's surprising. Is it the Vestal one or the... Oh, that's the Vestal one. It's for pure healing goodness, and you don't get a little bit more stressed as usual. I do like that trinket a lot. It's a level 5 quest. I would like to get Christina some experience in there with the buff, but then she'd have to run this quest, which is fine. This guy hit level 3, so he'd be fine on that quest too, technically, I think. It looks like he could also maybe use an armor upgrade now that he's level 3. I don't know. Who's our tank? It was Pickery. He went to the... somewhere. He's getting cured. Boudica's getting... distressed. No, de-stressed, not distressed. This individual could do something. He hits less, harder than Pickery. Some would say softer, and I would agree. But these ones aren't too bad for stress. We just did a green quest there, right? But now that we're doing an orange quest, that would be worth more experience. I think these people have the ability to handle that fact. Let's see. Do we can't upgrade that. Okay. How about you? Okay. Okay, 3,200. The Bulwark, 5 more dodge, 6 more HP. That's his best armor. Good for him. Alright, who else is on the team? Why is Musgross level 4? When did this person level up all of a sudden? We got 2 level 6 Vestals. No wonder we have a level 4 Vestal. Alright, some of the people fell behind. Hugh, Carnet, which I don't think we've ever taken on a run. Marriage, certainly, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. From what I'm being told. Any of these people need upgrades? Barristan. You're probably all over the place. Yeah, oh gosh. You could use some more upgrades too. Okay. You're going to be doing the rush. Mostly here. Maybe a little bit of stunning. So another 10% chance on top of that seems good. And very little likelihood, but maybe. Bleeding in case we find all bandit battles, which we found a few previously. Christina's all good. Yeah, okay. Barristan. Crusher, 5% more to hit, 1% more to crit. Seems good. He can protect somebody and have 4% more protection on himself. Retribution here, let me see here. 5% chance more to hit, 1% chance more to crit. Riposte. Lowers his damage 5% less. Gives him 1 more crit. I mean, we'll be using it. It's kind of reactive. I'd rather just crush them to death first, of course. But maybe. We're at 40k gold. It's not low, but I think they're pretty good. It's a medium quest, right? And we've got level 4. It's all over the place. 5, 3... and 4. I think we were able to do it. Christina's got amazing trinkets for blighting. You're not on the team. Accuracy and crit. Your dodge is low, but still 17. It's better than... okay. It's better than that one. Dodge. You got pretty good dodge. We have 2 trinkets supporting that. Man at arms. You know? I don't really see anything that he should be using in particular. And Musgross, of course, has what? More HP, more stun, skill, chance. The other Vestal's busy. They'd come on the tough run. Morche isn't busy. Godart's not busy. Should we level up another one? Because I mean, you're going to get the experience buff, which would be potentially important. But what do you have? You have level 4 skills and level 4 armors. Marche, for example, has level 5 skills. And I think can hit 5 armor. So that would be good, technically. Sorry to cough and mute for a second. Accuracy. Let me see where are we going? Another one of these is interesting. And then least nice way possible. Godar. I mean, should we assure everybody lives with a better Vestal? Or should we try to get more experience on the other Vestal? We already have 2 at max level. So I'm going to say that's probably fine. I mean, if one dies, obviously, we got Musgross waiting in the wings. But I don't think anybody's going to die here. Actually, let me see. Do any of you have, like, Ruins? Okay, you have Ruins Adventurer. That's good. And you're tough. I've always liked that about you, Godart. And I just discovered it about you, so that's interesting. You have Ruins Adventurer, too. That's hilarious. Unholy Slayer. That's good, because Unholy are the bone people in the ruins. Skeletons, some would call them. So maybe Marche comes on the Blessed Bulwark run with us. 5% more dodge, 5 more HP. That seems good. So Marche, due to your great adventuring and slaying, you know, maybe we'll just bring you along. Okay. Does anybody need any curing while we're here? Or do we want to lock in anything? I didn't really... Oh my god. 7,000? No wonder I don't really explore that idea. It's even more than the super... 13? Oh, that's both of them. Then again, it only takes 1 day. But it would take 1/3 of our gold. Holy crap. Alright, who got out of a run recently that needs some help here? Disdain we haven't taken in a while. But not because she's a dud hitter. We'll take her on the next quest, I think. Could take her now, but then she'd be in like Christina's spot or the back spot, which would get rid of a healer or Christina, so that kind of ruins the whole point of going. Because we want Alizred, we haven't taken in a while anywhere either as well. Maybe this is good, so he won't look at a mirror or something. Obsessed with self-worship. I don't really know what it makes him do, but I guess it's got to do something. Since you know? Musgross, how you doing? Love interest. Will only visit the brothel. Would you not have a love interest if you want to go to the brothel? Or I don't really understand the question, I guess. I don't know. Soft. How much is it actually affecting you? 2? Question mark? You're not always going to have that trinket. It's cheap enough, you know? Okay. So we can bring these 4 to a level 3 quest, I think. Or we could bring Crusader, because they do well against Unholy, right? Plus 35% damage against Unholy. But Reynald doesn't need the experience. Where's the other guy? Isn't there another guy? Where's Martel? He's level 4. I'm just going to go with Barristan. Maybe use him in a while. Alright, it's a short one, so it shouldn't be that rough to begin with. With the extra experience, maybe good. 7. Take 2 keys just in case. Give me a bandage and a holy... Give me 2 holy waters, right? Because they got a lot of stuff there that's bonular. Take another shovel, because if we didn't, they would have put 10 obstacles there. And now that we've taken 2, they'll put 1 obstacle. Trust me. I hope.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Okay, explore 90% of rooms, so we have to at least go to this one. Potentially both, and then skip that one, for example. But obviously, who knows. There's a battle either way, but we're prepared either way. And there's a holy water. There we go. Okay.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Probably going to sell that trinket again, but if not, we have another one if we don't... Where's the battle? I was about to say, where's the battle? Okay. You guys pretty blightable? Not really. 60% resist. But 130% to blight. Does that take into account the trinket? It's 20%? I guess it might. I don't know. Either way. Oh, it would have to deal 3 damage. It would have to crit for 3. Didn't do that. But then the blights won't kill you now, but that's fine. Alright, 5. And some stress. Honestly, a pretty bad attack. Could have freaking killed us there with the stun. Could have stunned us there, actually, now that you mention. But this will do enough to you to kill you. And it'll bleed the other ones pretty badly. So I guess that's good.
Confidence surges as the enemy
And it killed the
crumbles.
third, but they were going to die to dot anyway. So that's fine. Please stop. Please stop hurting my plague doctor. She's very nice. But not to you guys.
Be gone, fiend.
14's not bad there on a crush. Alright.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, that thing's dead to bleed.
A
There we
death
go.
by inches.
No reward. Why would there be? Good question. It's always good when you can use Isaac talk on Darkest Dungeon. Okay, nobody's here. This looks like a torturing... what's that called? The stretching table? What's that called? The stretcher? A couple curios. Empty room. We don't look at the books anymore. Please don't anybody want to be here. But then again... a bandage might quote-unquote protect you against the spikes inside. For example. Barristan. Never mind. I don't know what does anything there. If anything good. It's an Iron Maiden. I don't know what good can come of it. Alright, this hallway was a little lackluster, unfortunately. We're just here for the quest. Experience, mostly. Heading back to the starting room. This guy needs better trinkets. I mean, like better... These are common. We need like rare, ultra rare trinkets of power. I just need to find some that aren't stay in the 4th position. Or if I do find that one, which I did, I gotta figure out how to use it. Maybe like a... That's cool. Maybe a bounty hunter up front, just to tank something, but then we protect him maybe with Barristan, or maybe we protect second.
Glittering gold.
I don't know.
Trinkets and baubles.
Let's do a battle.
Paid for in blood.
Unholy bone. People. Alright, you can hit runners. You do that. I guess we'll blight in the back. Got 21 HP. It's honestly a lot of HP. We could stun this guy, or Barristan could just crush him. So maybe we stun you if we're lucky. Okay, we got lucky. Take 5. We need to deal 6 damage to you at some point. Barristan could do that later.
Destroyed.
The Vestal could do it too. Marche, right? Good dodge. How to deal 6 damage. Deal 10 damage. Subtract 4, right? Okay, can we get lucky with again? That's lucky. Now we can front blight. Plus crush, plus the blight. We're good to go, I think. Potentially. Plus 5.
Great is
Okay.
the weapon that cuts on its own.
Alright, and you're gonna get blighted down.
Slowly.
Paracelsus, Christina.
Gently. This is how
MVP.
life is taken.
I'll say it again. It's the truth. We're using a lot of torches. We might not have a torch if we find another Shambler altar. Thank God. That'd be nice. I don't want to fight the Shambler right now. Or maybe ever. Oh, I looked at my... Yeah, I was interested. I was like, did I get an achievement for that? I killed him, apparently. All my achievements from the game that I have. I haven't procced any new achievements yet for this run or anything. But we will, assuming we do any wins in the Darkest Dungeon and stuff. Cool, by the way. All of them were from 2017. So... I guess that's when I played it
Magic is
initially.
struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, we do have a shovel. We have 2, in fact. And I guess there's no other shovel or else it would have shown up. You don't scout have a hallway. So might as well go this way to hit all the rooms. But then we got these curios. We could go this way, counterclockwise. I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh, I was looking at my achievements. They're all from 2017. It says I forget what it said. I think I have like 38 out of like 120. But some of them are for that Butcher's Circus thing. And I know there's other DLCs, but I didn't see any achievements with them. Their kind of wording. But there were like 30 hidden achievements. So I don't know if they're from
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
DLC or from later in the game, and they just don't want to spoil it. There's Torch. It's a bit of an issue potentially. Oh, that guy's stealth. Luckily, we can hit him with the Blight. And the Hound's Harry. And he's probably not going to live too long. Anyway, so sooner or later, we're going to be making some new, achievemental progress. That'll be fun. I mean, that's not the biggest thing in the world to me. Steam achievements, Who cares? But it's fun to get some stuff done once in a while. You're going to take 7... It's a shame we can't stun you. We can hurt you, though, for 6 at a minimum. That'll kill you. But you're stunned, so you're going to take 2 turns at dots, and you'll just die to that. Wow.
Masterfully executed.
This line will not break. What line? Well, there's the cuckoo clock. Good dodge. You haven't used Retribution yet, by the way. It's my fault. Please miss. Perfect. And you have 7. So you're dead. They're both dead to dots. That's the power of dots. Alright. Maybe we stun you just so you don't hit us. Maybe we don't.
In
Resisted
Radiance,
it.
may we find victory.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Or not. That's fine.
The bigger the beast.
I kind of wanted them all to just die to dots all in a row. Would have been a lot cooler than using the Houndmaster. Can we carry all that?
Success so clearly in view.
Our last
Or
key.
is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright. How many combats do we hit? There's no other combat. These are all discovered as empty rooms. Hilarious. There might be combat, though, when we backtrack certain ways. Then again, we'll be retracking this hallway, not backtracking, technically. So, I'm just saying, I don't think there's a huge use for dog shoes. I'm the worst at using those. I forget about them, and I don't use them. I guess I'd be even worse, though, if I remembered them and then didn't use them. But generally, not the case. And we can...
Ambushed by foul invention.
110% chance to disarm. Obviously, I'm missing something. Since I clicked on it, I thought it would disarm it. I was about to say, and we can cure a lot of stress for this guy, but then we got trapped, and we didn't cure any stress. I don't know what causes that to not work if it says 110% chance. Maybe they level up in the medium dungeons, quote-unquote. But there's no number displaying that, in my opinion. Oh, well. Eat. We got plenty of food. We'll go through the shovel. Maybe we'll see a curio we like. Probably won't. Okay. Might as well.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing.
I guess there's not even a curio up there. Trash that.
Secrets and wonders
Some
can
gold,
be
maybe?
found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh, a trinket. That sells more for than a torch. I'm going to leave that behind. Okay, I'm going to try this trap because I'd love to get the Houndmaster some, well, stress relief and not re-stressed. But we'll see. I guess no other combat popped up in this hallway, which is nice. Kind of a weird little quest, in my opinion. There was, what, 1 room battle? Or 2? I don't know. Alright, we cured 8. I guess we just leave, so.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
12 crafts, 10,000 bucks, 6 busts, a couple trinkets. Not bad. We got 6 resolve experience and 3 of our favorite characters. Christina level 5, that's awesome. She's now a dead hitter. I don't see her HP below 50% often. Then again, when we were fighting the flesh, that guy was smacking people for 12 and higher each time. So anybody could be under 50% HP at any time. against a boss. It seems. Sensitive, minus damage. We're gonna have to cure both of these. We're gonna have to cure all of these, I guess, eventually soon, of course. A little bit of stress as well on some of them. But hey, we got the experience in the level.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
You can see their angry faces and you were dead, but you're talking to me. I think this guy's crazy. A small hint. You know, the ancestor might be a little cuckoo clock. That's all I'm going to say. Alright. Christina, I don't know. It's like the least vital one to cure. Because she's not usually under 50% HP. But 10% stress isn't the worst thing in the world. This one kind of sucks. It'd be nice to get you level 4, but obviously it's not impossible. It's not possible if you're in here, so bye. Okay, nobody's diseased. Pickery needs stress relief. Does he have any limitations? What do you have? 60 something? 67? The middle one almost cures 70 usually, so I'm maybe bring him to the tavern for that. Put him there. Okay. 5s and 4s. We could sort by level and stuff, but I like having it set up how it is. Otherwise, I'll be like, oh wait, where was blank? Because I know, you know, I know who's near the bottom. The Vestal for some reason. I guess we should put her above those two. 3. 4. Okay. And maybe we should bring her to the bottom too. I like how it's set up now, and it's almost by level. Besides Turnai and Murdak for some reason. Audrey. Okay, let's see what we have. Well, let's see what we have in here. I don't know if we take any. Well, we're full, number one. But if we had space, which we can't, which we can. Here's the level 3 will sometimes appear. Should I buy that? If we die and lose a bunch of people, we're going to want to pick people up at level 3, right? Rather than 2 or 1. And I guess if we found a better, any of these backups, level 3 is a lot better than 1 or 2, and we got to pay for all the skills.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
We got to prepare for the worst. So, having higher recruits come in is the worst. Wait, no, needing higher recruits because everybody else died. 7,500 for these shoes. Pretty sure I sold them to you for 750, so it's a 100% markup. That's awful. That being said, take that and that. Thank you. All right, Paracelsus, Christina, as I like to call her. Sorry, I got confused or mixed up. Could use a little stress heal, or she could sit one out and probably be fine after that. What are we up to? We're up to the Necromancer. Let me pull up my notepad. Here it is. Necromancer uses skeletons. That's what I wrote down. This is the stupidest note I've ever seen in my life. Oh, what's this? Good resist for everything. We should take on a boss soon, just so it doesn't get more powerful at some point. If somebody goes on death's door, they're going to be going wild. That's what I know about this trinket. Sunken Crew. Use Blight. Buron is available to blight them. Abomination. You're the Abomination. Plague Doctor is in blight mode currently. I could do something like that for the Sunken Crew. And get this trinket. It's good, but then if somebody's at death's door, they could die, right? I guess that's the bad side. Apparently. Blight, bleed, and disease. We gotta give that to Pickery. That guy gets disease every run he goes on. I think. That's good, except for the minus dodge. Which is what you could say probably about a lot of trinkets. What the heck is this thing? Ancestral. 20% 10% stress. That's kind of cool. It's nice. I mean, it's a tough quest. Well, it's a long quest. At the very... Oh my gosh. The pistol that he shot himself with? What the hell? 15 accuracy range skills and more speed. And 10% more stress. That's not bad. But 15% accuracy kind of seems like overkill, right? I mean, we have no plus accuracy. But then again, we have 15 here. But the downside is not, you know, even an effect. For the melee skills, pistol, Vestal. I do want to grab a couple of those Vestal trinkets. Sacred Scroll. It'd be nice if it was anywhere else at all. Garlic. Oh, that's good for the leper. More crit and speed. Pickery, as I like to call them. What do we get from this? Oh, a tough ring. Let's do that one. I'm just kidding. I mean, I guess at some point we can, but I want to upgrade everybody's everything before we do. Level 5 armor and weapons and skills, right? Oh, Christina hit 5. We can upgrade her something or other. That's only 2,400. Do you have a cheaper upgrade cost? Armor Tinker. There you go. And now that we've... Let's see here. 5% dodge. 4 HP. The Malignant Mantle. Okay, and now that we've done that, we should honestly hope for a different trinket or a different quirk to roll into that. And then you can do the... Excuse me. Let me in the guild. Okay. Blighting the front. Blighting the back. Stabbing. Our 3 most important moves. Blinding Gas seems good. And we use this one sometimes. And those are the main ones we use in battles, right? I guess we have this equipped. What does that turn into later on? Heal 2 to 2. Heal 2 to 3. Heal 3. I'm going to hold off on the 1500 right now. But that's nice that it does that. Okay. Buron. Marche. I need a tank. Reynald could do it. Barristan's busy. He's getting cured. Forgot about that. Reynald could do it. I guess he'll have to. Pickery's busy. Martel's... Oh, I mean, Martel could be there. It's level 3. If it was the freaking crone... What's her name? The siren. I would take Martel, because he'd be weaker. So, honestly, maybe I should take just level 3s when I go after the next siren. Even though that'll be a level 5 quest. So we'll probably die before we get to her. But that way, the tank doesn't kill the favorite team member. We kind of need a Pickery and Martel. Maybe they can team up next time and just gain some experience in the Warrens or something. They kind of need to be a little higher to be more useful. No offense to them. Reynald, you're on the team. Okay. 31,000 money. And we have to upgrade some armors. 5 more dodge. 7 more HP. Zealous Conviction. Buron here. 5 more dodge. 5 more HP. Inhuman Bondage. That sounds scary. Those totally changed. So usually the stuff upgrades with a little bit of armor or this or that. That totally changed, in my opinion. Oh, the chains are his armor. Ironically, are not enough. How about skills, Buron? We upgraded all yours? Good. He's an expensive mofo. I'll tell him that. Reynald, should upgrade that. Are we expecting any shuffling? Because then I could put in the lance instead of the bulwark. And then we're going to need to give Christina something she can use from the front. Or she just switches, but then if she and the Vestal are front, they just switch with each other, and that's a waste of time. This has happened before. We didn't die from it. But when it happens, you know, it's sad. But if it happens, I guess. We'll give you the lance so you can maybe move forward. Buron can move forward unless he's in the very back. If he gets switched up front, that'll be okay. Dismas is sitting this one out. Dismas needs, you know, he's bench warmer these days. Today, anyway. Christina's a little high on stress, I guess. 30 flat. But we're going to have some camping skills to maybe deal with that. You can just drop somebody's... You can drop the whole party by 15 stress. Wow. Time cost 5, though, is large. You can drop one person by 15. Or one person by 2. Or by 15. For 2, for 3, and for 5. We could spend 10 time and just drop a bunch of stress and then get ambushed and die. Ambush is just a regular battle. You just get surprised at the start of it and it's 0 light the whole time. That's why I like to avoid it, though. The surprising, the 0 light, when we don't, you know, court it ourselves. Cove. Let me look at the team again. Okay. We're a little weak on backline attacks, besides the plaguing, of course, but that ticks over time. Or you can zap somebody with a lightning bolt. These two will be taking out the front 2 or 3. But if there's like a shaman or something in the back of a battle, who knows? And then where's the where are we going? The crew. Are they in the back? And then they summon weirdos in front? I think this is okay. And you don't even have to transform to use your blight, which is what we're bringing you for, which is interesting. But you minus the stress inflicted on party, which is really nice. Your stress goes down, but we could up your... Is there an up blight attack? For everybody. Blight resist. Bleed skill chance. I need blight skill chance. I don't think any of this is that. It's pretty cool. It's Plague Doctor only. It's a surprise. Isn't she using one of those right now? She's using one of those, and we have one in here. I guess that means we could sell it. And then I want to replace it with something, so my stuff just get moved around down here. So there you go. Because I like having these two for Paracelsus. Alright. Reynauld. Could give Reynauld Inspiring Cry and minus stress on Christina a few times. It's not the stupidest idea. But stunning... I think we'll be okay like this. Assuming every single stress target doesn't go to Christina. If they do, frick them. We could give her a minus stress thing. Oh my god, she has plus 25% stress on her vial. I never even knew that. Alright, Godard, you have the super box? I need that for a minute, I'm sorry. Christina. Gains max HP, if you think about it. Accuracy down, but you get plus 10 accuracy from this. So I'm not really worried about the 8 accuracy at the moment. And net minus 5% stress. I think that's going to come in handy. You have ambush protection. You have ambush protection? Nobody here does, do they? Yeah, we got to pay for it. Which is this. If religious. Self only, if religious. Vestals are just coded as religious. I don't think you can be not religious. Unless you're, I don't know, maybe you stress break and you're not. I don't really know. And I don't want to find out. Alright. Marche. Sanctuary. I think we have to equip it. No, it comes auto-equipped. 4 maximum. Okay, we're a little low on cash, but what are you going to do? I'm going to pray for treasure. That's one thing I'm going to do. Then we'll take 2 of those. 14. Again, it could be a square, and we know where the boss is immediately, or it could be a line, and we know where the boss is immediately, and it's double the length of a square. Right? And where are we going? We're going to the cove. In particular, I don't really know what's best. Holy water. We got one. Anti-venom. Call it there. Maybe we do a money run after this. Sorry, I know it's been like so much talking and prepping for this one. A little scared of the food. Should we take 4 more? Why not?
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners who for a time sailed the 4 corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Alternative payment. He killed them, I guess. I don't know. Did it load the... Okay, it's still loading. Okay.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Yeah, it sounds awful. Okay, it's kind of like a line square. And I guess they're... Well, I guess they're here. So we leave off 3 rooms. So I'm glad we took a lot of torches and shovels. Okay, let's get hurt by this thing. I think that needs bandages. Though I guess we've never tried the anti-venom. Okay. Good to know. Alright, no surprising either way. No problem. 14, 20. Okay. We're going to work it back. Plague grenade with Christina. Shocking her. It's rude, especially if it stuns. It didn't. I could stun you 60% of the time. That's kind of low. You could do a double bile attack. How much does that do? 5. You for 11. It's pretty good. If you take 1 turn, it'll be your last, or we could kill you. We could stun the front guy, then again, you're much more stunnable.
Well struck.
So there you go. Okay, resisted the stun. You'll die to the blight. You'll die here. Kidding, of course. We want you out of here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
It was a good critical. Yeah, you're going to die to the blight. Everybody will. Well,
The slow death.
every enemy.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
That's why we took our best blighters. So we could blight them up. It's working out so far. Okay, good loot.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded
Decent.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay. Okay. Probably won't go that way. There is a treasure there, but... You know, it's an extra battle early on. It's a shovel usage. 1, 2, 3, 4. At worst, we can camp here. And then if we have 1 combat per hallway and 1 combat per room, we still use our buffs in the boss room. Or we just use our camp anywhere else and use it to cure a bunch of stress from people. I don't know. What's everybody's trap percentage? 100 per 10. 100 per 10. 110% chance to disarm. 110% chance to disarm. 100%. Okay, cool. You have the most stress, so please cure it. Okay, it worked. Even better. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, we scouted that hallway. I was waiting for something to happen. I forgot we scouted it. So it's kind of fine the whole time. But these two, oh man, they could stress us out. Unless we kill them. Quickly. Oh, you're stealthed. Okay. 12 and 18. Do you have a plus stress trinket, lady? Probably, actually. Yeah.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I think it's our turn? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's higher stress. Okay. Stunning her would be awesome. And it worked. Stunning. Could stun either of them, or we could start blighting those two. 6. You take 2 turns. Be better to blight both. Which we did. Somebody resisted something. Oh, you resisted the debuff? I don't know what happened. How can you guard somebody who's in stealth? That gives away their position, in my opinion. Maybe it's just me. Not bad. Okay, he'll die next turn. All right, they kind of spread out their stress. He hit him. The other 2 got hit. Anything that's not Christina sounds good. Blighting this individual in the middle. 10. Seems good. This would kill this guy, so I'm going to go for that. I know it's not the best play because we could have lighted the protected guy some more. The
Slowly.
protected guy.
Gently.
Or the protector, I should
This
say. I
is
guess.
how a life is taken.
Alright, if he's stunned, he doesn't F with us. Okay. Guess there's just maybe a chance for crit twice instead of
Press
once.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
He'll die to blight and stuff, so we'll be fine. If we can throw a little AoE heal, I think that'd be nice, but obviously I don't know for sure. 0 is a pretty good number. Alright, he's dead to the blight no matter what. So we just hit him and get our AoE heal in before he goes. I stunned him again. He had stun protection. He had 95% chance to stun resist, and we got him. We're going to pay for that later. I'll tell you that much. Okay, stop bleeding all over the place.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Let's see if we can handle all this
If only
stuff.
treasure
Nope.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Let's get rid of the lowest gems and move on. We got bigger fish to fry. No pun intended. I mean, we're not going to fight a fish boss, but there's fish down here. Why did that happen?
Ancient traps lie in wait,
12 rounds?
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
That's awful. Okay. Jesus, everybody's eating and everything. This ticks down, right? Okay, 11. Yeah, good. Is that... Could use holy water on her and clear it. But 2 already went down. Let's see if we got any battles coming up. There's a trap coming up. There's a trap coming up. Some Curios. My new favorite cereal. Curios. Son of a bitch. Does she not have 110% chance
Cruel
to
machinations spring to life
be fine?
with a singular purpose.
This 110% chance thing has been frickin' with me all damn day. Anything good there, Paracelsus? Christina.
A handsome reward for a
Please.
task well
Okay, cool.
performed.
9 rounds. I don't think we ever found anything. This makes stress, which is bad, I'm being told. Everything else we have interactable might not work. So maybe our firewood, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk that. Was there something in here? Treasure battle. Okay. Okay. Good crusher. It's really all about the stress, isn't it? Seems that way, doesn't it? Big blighter. Big blighting, right? Rude. We're not going to dodge that because of the damn debuff. We can clear it off for now, but I was going to hope we, you know... I guess we got to wait for her dang turn then, huh? Alright then. We could go for a stun on the big guy, but it's just unlikely. Did we not stun you? I guess not. 50% protection is ridiculous. So 70% chance to stun. I'm going to go for that instead. Okay. Don't die. 12. Pretty nice. I was about to say, why are you last? But it might be the minus 12 speed. Do they not cure stuff? I thought it cured things. I guess I'm an idiot. What else is new? Alright, blighting the shaman in the back, the oracle. Blighting you two. Kills the wide mouth. That's his own name. I'm not trying to, you know, be rude to the guy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
6. Alright, again, at least the stress is getting spread out a little bit. So there's something positive. They're no longer stealthed. If we hit them for 3 or 9 or higher, they just die. That works. 120% chance to resist a stun. 1 out of 5 times we could hit him. Well, 19 out of 20 times we could hit him, but 1 out of 5 times we stun him. What do you think? That's fair. Might bleed us badly. We resisted. Oh, something. Oh my god. I need some help. You're going to die, so let's stack the blight on the crusher.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
More blight. We can throw a different stun with somebody else. Big heal on the bleeder. Actually, Christina could heal the bleed. Wow, 24 crit. And it is worth, no, it'll be worth 16 damage by the time if it gets healed. Better stun chance. Okay, cool. 22. Okay, you're dead. So that's actually great, because then Christina can heal the bleed. And a little bit of heal. Never hurt anybody. Which is great news. Blight. Or you could have healed yourself, I guess. That would have been smart. Absolution. Absolutely. Oh, nice.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay. Okay, that went well enough. Decent.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, I'm going to toss those that we just found because this stack can max out at 1750, right? Alright, big scouting. We're like halfway to the boss, which is pretty cool, which means we're halfway done the dungeon. Just a battle. This has a battle. There's no battle in this hallway, allegedly, or this room. We could rest here, so we have the buff at the next battle. Or we could rest at the next space just so we're clearing off whatever happened in the last battle. It's only a hallway battle, and there's not two in the hallway, so I'm hoping it's not the collector. But I guess I don't know for sure. Shovel brings riches. I'm comfortable using one. Oh. Good. Okay, a little scary, but we did surprise him. Right. Stun on you, I think, is good. $13 damage is pretty high. Stun you too, maybe. I don't know. That worked. And then we blight the stealthed and the other guy. That's 6. 2. Okay. Happens. We'll get over it. What is this? Oh, that's still that from the trap. That's not great. Let's see here. Some bile. Could hurt the enemy. This guy's dead. This guy will be dead next turn, he gets. Okay. Always hits Christina. Very rude. This guy's very rude. Can't wait for him to die.
The enemy crumbles.
Okay. I don't mind taking a little bit of hurting, because we're going to do the... I think we're going to do the big rest. With 8 food. Or is it 12? Whatever heals stress. Maybe. So that'll be good to... so that'll heal, you know, 10, 20%, whatever. Because we're going to minus 10 stress from everybody with just the healing. So I think that's pretty cool. Can you be stunned, or you resisted that, huh? Okay. Well, you're dead. So.
Monster's size has no
and you're dead too.
Intrinsic merit.
Fusilier.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Inordinate exsanguination is my favorite virtue.
This expedition at least promises success.
Torch. If we're running to just the boss, 8 torches is probably fine. And I'm scared of everything, so that seems good to me. Now what should we take? I guess money, because that can stack higher. Or at least, maybe it can. I didn't run the math. This game doesn't seem, you know, the math doesn't seem important in this game. Just do whatever you want. That's my approach anyway. Okay, we can camp here. Is it 8 food? 8 food for the stress.
In tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Alright. Minus 25% chance, or no, minus 25% chance if mortality debuffs. And I think that means from death's door or something. I don't know. It never happens. Positively. That's all I know. You can buff yourself, right? Or you can minus the party 15 stress. Is it all just stress down? 3 for that. You do a 5er, right? Is that 5? That's party, not all companions. So you even lose the 15 stress, right? Yeah. That seems manageable, you know? 18, 1, 7. And then let's just drop something on somebody to help. Accuracy and dodge. Should it be on Reynald or Buron? I'm going to put the accuracy on Buron. And I guess the dodge too. But because he'll have the double blight thing. So we want that to hit twice. Assuming it can hit 2 people. And he doesn't have accuracy. Oh, he's got 10 of this. How'd you get that? Oh, the camping skill. Excellent. Perfect. But I know what, you know, Paracelsus has 10 accuracy on just her trinket.
As the light gains
Or
purchase,
Christina.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, contains loot. Cool. Now who's going to do this trap? Because apparently 110... Oh, it tells you over here. Is 90 like the max? Okay, whatever. I mean, am I crazy? Trap disarm, 110% chance. Maybe the medium difficulty makes it tougher. It's nice you can at least read it somewhere. Or at least I can. I mean, you can read too, I assume. Otherwise, all those books you look at, I don't know why you're doing all that. I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, we're not going to lose anybody this time. Oh, Christ. Who are these people? Oh, they surprised me. I mean, we surprised them. Good. I knew that the whole time. What's your blight resist? Not super high. Okay. Okay, good. Another blighter in your face. Please. Alright, you're dead. Take some time to die. If we could stun the Crusher, it'd be amazing, though unlikely. Okay. Same sentence. You know? That just happens sometimes. Don't, well, you can buff him. Just don't dispel him. Which I don't think is a thing in this game, but I could be wrong. Alright, 10% dodge paying out greatly there.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Bro, you can't just say abomination. Buron's right here. That's, you know, it's fricked up. Okay, we can't see anybody next to you, so we can't blight you further, which sucks. But we can beast blight you. It'd be nice if we went before you. We didn't, so that sucks. Again. Okay. 10 stress, not that bad. You're gonna die to that regardless. You got that protection. We gotta blight you badly. The crit's nice. That heals some stress all around. Gotta go for the stun here. It's worth 34 damage if we do it.
Of safety.
There we go. It only took 4 stuns to stun him once. Okay. And we can add on over 10 blight, so you'll be dead, I hope. Paracelsus, you know what to do. Christina, you know what to do. There we go. Okay. 29 damage per round. That's pretty good. I'm just going to say it. Does anybody need this? Oh, Buron did. Another stun for the road.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Yeah, I've always said the same thing. I'll leave that behind for now, I guess. There's another... No thanks. Nope. Not going to the Shambler today. Alright.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders.
All
and
hands
the
on
crew
deck.
Obeys.
Whoa, what the hell? Alright, well you're technically second string. Are you 3 tall? Or 3 wide? I guess second string's better for Noxious Blast because it does more blight. 7 points per round. Well, I didn't read the upgraded things. I thought it was 5 in the back and 6 in the front. It's 6 in the back and 7 in the front now. It's great. And there might be a higher chance to crit. Which doesn't matter all that much. But this Ropeman, I'm guessing that's bad, right? What do you have? Good for you. Okay. Bile is just on you because of the way everything's laid out. And that's 5. It's 12. I mean, it's good. I guess we could step back with the Vestal. as her turn. Because we can't lance forward just here. We'd have to be one more back. Which I'm not hoping for. You're unholy. This deals more damage versus holy. It's only, but you have 50% protection, which is wild to me. Does he like... I forget. Does he like rope somebody in? I should have written that down. Should have written that down, I should say. All I have is use blight. That's all it says for the crew. It's hilarious to me. But this guy's practically dead, so I'm not worried about him. Could zealously accuse to do 6 damage on each character. That seems useless. Could stun you so you don't do your thing. 70% chance to stun. Based on the skills seen. Do you just pull people up front? Like, is that your thing? Or do you like wrap somebody in your anchor chain? I forget. Didn't we do this like recently? For this search for 25. That sounds good. 16's fine too. Otherwise I wasn't going to make a decision. So mutiny. Dodged. Heave 2. Jerk. Oh, he is... okay, okay, I remember that. I reject your pact. So if we want that guy back, we need to hurt the front unit. So I'm going to blight the boss. I mean, honestly, we get our blighters going. What's her name? Drops a heal here and there. It's not like he dies in a turn, right? Just says immobilized. Unless this green light crap is bad. Which it could be. It would take a couple turns for all the blight. It's all blight. Almost. Unless he transforms the abomination. Then he can smack this man. But he's got 50%. Where does protection go? Or maybe it's gone because he threw his chain? Huh. That makes some sense. I don't know. I mean, if we're freeing this guy, then we free him all damn day long. We don't have anybody that hits 1 and 2 with blight. That would be great. An AoE blight in the front. I don't know. I don't want him to die, though, I guess. Even though he did kill Paracelsus. Fine. Try to save your life or whatever. You just get stressed every turn. If we stunned you, I'm sure that would stop it, too. And then you die to that. Okay, never mind. It didn't stop it. He takes 5. Can he heal? Wait. After every action, do you take 5 stress and you get 5 heal? Yeah, that's bad. After every action from anybody. Is this gonna work? Okay. I thought you were immobilized. I guess it just means you can't move. Hitting somebody with a sword is not moving. It is a different, I guess. What's your stun chance? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's get the blight train back on this person. Never mind, they're summoning another son of a gun. I don't want her in front. You know what? I don't like moving around all this much. I'm just going to say it. Don't do anything this turn, please. Since we had to waste half our turns, you guys are going to be stunned, too. Boarding clutch. Resisted it. 23, that's pretty good. Oh my god. Rude. Okay, we can drop a front Noxious Blast. I guess we want to get this guy out of here. But maybe we transform with the Abomination and he takes care of the frontman. Or the Crusader can take care of the front guy too still. You know, assuming that you're not protected. So once you're not protected, then we'll blight you and abomination you with transformation. Until then, we're going to tick 12 per turn. Because we got to mitigate this 5 healing. I don't know if that's a stupid way to look at it. Just got healed for 5, for gosh sake. And they got a buff. Oh, they get the protection during the chain. Well, my blight's okay with that, honestly. Are you resistant right now? No. But you still channel that. So maybe we want to hit you as hard as possible. Or hit you as hard as possible. 5. 5. Anyway. Would have been 2 on the other guy. Okay. Mutiny. That's not good. Damage down, crit down. That's okay, since you're just a blighter.
Obliterated.
Alright, we wasted the Vestal's turn then, but whatever. We knew that was happening anyway. Okay, can you not? I mean, on our blighters is actually fine, so go ahead and keep doing that. Don't pull her forward. Resisted it, thank God. Alright, tick this man's health down, or all these people's healths downs. 19, I'd call that pretty good. 24, I'd call it even better. Right? Maybe you don't do your thing if you're stunned.
The match is struck.
I'd say we got him this turn, if we're lucky. We had to mess with it. We had to mess with him a lot. 12, back down to 12. 15. I gotta write some notes after this battle. I don't want the game to crash when I tab out to look at my thing. I mean, it's on my other monitor, but it crashes sometimes just for fun. And I don't know why. Okay, you got 19. You're dead. Frick you.
They are cursed to float forever, deep in the swirling blackness.
What are these
Far
common
beyond
ass
the
trinkets?
light's reach.
What the hell? I mean, didn't we beat a level 3 boss? We couldn't even get a green trinket? I guess we sell them pretty well. What do you think sells for more? 25. Get rid of those. I'm out of here. That was rough. We handled it okay enough, luckily. Skip, 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 skip. Oh no, I didn't even get to look at my totals. Hey, she's almost 6. That's great. Paranormania. I love that movie. It's a reference. Never mind. Bad Gambler. That sucks. Okay. Automanatonophobia. Sure. Heroes can be renamed.
Women
6
and
more
men,
recruits than usual.
soldiers and outlaws,
Let me write
fools
something here.
and corpses.
Front
All will find their way to us now that the
enemy.
road is clear.
Mobilizes front friend. Front player unit. Kill it ASAP. People will get moved. Okay. And now that I wrote that sentence, it makes me remember it more than just reading the sentence will. But I think that's why they require you to take notes at school, etc. Pickery won. Oh, gambled and won a trinket. A bag of marbles. Plus 10% dodge. I was about to say, that's really good. And then it's freaking antiquarian only. It's much better than this crap. That being said, I think I have that on Pickery, so that's the only reason I don't want it. Yeah, let's sell it. Okay. Antiquarian dodge? I don't know if I want to buff her ever. Though I do want to go on a money... Wait, I thought we had no money. How did we get $40,000? I guess we carried home a bunch. Oh yeah, we skipped that screen by accident. Crusader only 5% protection is nothing. This thing... I just want to see how much it would sell for. Okay, those are bad. Bunch of recruits, huh? Got a Houndmaster. He's probably better than our Houndmaster because of the upgrades. 4, level 3. It's pretty close though. It's just hilarious. Interesting. Never mind. This guy's very poignant. I've always said that. Okay. I don't think we want to take any of these people, unfortunately for them. But thanks for showing up. Or whatever. We looked at that already. Okay. Who needs stress heal? Reynauld has a little bit more stress than most people. Buron's fine. Reynauld, what are you doing in town? You'll need prey. Is that the top one? That's not the right building. That's the middle one. Like 50 or something? 44? That's fine. Thanks for going to the Cove and not killing anybody this time, Reynauld. Alright, Let's see how we're doing. Gotta go after the next hag. That's doing well. That's great. Oh, we gotta level up people to level 6 for quests. That sounds fun. Maybe. Do we even have all these people on our team? Barely, but yes. That's the end of that scroll list. Okay. And how did this go? People removed things. 6 more recruits than usual. We didn't even want any of them. Stagecoach got leveled up earlier in the day. How's this looking? Can we upgrade this? We're only 42 deeds away. That's pretty good. How about this one? Could make things cheaper. It's going to come in handy. For sure. So we'll do that. We'll leave it at that. And we did pretty well. Nobody died, at least not today. So that's good. Where are we? What week are we on? 44. We're coming up on a year. 52 weeks, obviously. We'll see what happens. But that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying the videos. I love you very much. I'll talk to you soon. And goodbye.